High ticket enrollment, it's the price, it's the investment, it's the skin in the game, it's the transformation and the radical results. And then you, as the person selling something high ticket enrollment, you are the person that is guiding the conversation. So the person talking with you, it's their own conclusion that this is or is not the right offer for them. It's not trickery. Right.
Welcome back to another episode of High Impact Sales with Natalie, Jill, and Sinclair. So today we're talking about what Natalie and I are both best known for, which is high ticket enrollment and what that actually means. And I want you to go back and listen to the last few episodes if you haven't caught those, because it's really important that you understand those layers and those steps in our process in order to actually really do high ticket enrollment well, right? The order is so critical. Do you want to speak to that, Natalie, real quick?
Well, first I want to define what is high ticket enrollment and how is that different than sales, and what is that? Why do we even come up with that term? First of all, sales to me is solution oriented. It's anytime you're solving a problem for somebody. So enrollment to me is the next level of sales. Enrollment is when a potential buyer, somebody that you can help, fully decides on their own based on the conversation you're having that something is ideal for them. You are the guide in the conversation. You are not putting something on somebody. You are not pushing something at all. You are enrolling them, meaning you are sharing with them and asking questions to provoke them coming up with their own conclusion. And this is a good thing. When you do enrollment correctly, there should be some no's too, because your solution is not for everybody. What you're doing, you're so ingrained in what your solution is, you're going to prompt the questions to see if this is a match for somebody else.
Yeah, I think that's really well said. And I also want to point out that high ticket enrollment is not for everybody. You are only a fit, your business is only a fit for high ticket enrollment if you are a vision-driven entrepreneur who has major transformation that you can support creating for your ideal avatar. So transformation is the key word here. So you're using this process, this high ticket enrollment process, to really witness somebody's needs and the problem and the real stakes that are involved and help guide them to this, easy decision for them is what you provide the next best step for them.
High ticket enrollment to me is anything 5,000 to 75,000, really. 5 to 75 would be the sort of a range there, anything over 5,000. And why are things priced that way? It's not just because of the credentials of the person leading it. It's because of results. It's because of results and it's because of skin in the game. And I want to explain both those things. When you don't pay attention. I want to say that again. When you don't pay attention. And when you don't pay enough, you don't pay attention. I know I'm guilty of it. I have countless of courses, programs, things that I bought that I didn't pay attention to. They sat on my desktop. I never logged in, whatever. But I'll tell you darn what, when I've paid a coach $75,000, I've definitely paid attention. I paid attention to everything, right? Because when you pay attention. So number one, high ticket amounts are for you. That's number one. And you know this, you listening, you know this when you get it for free or you get it super discount or you don't put a value on it.
Never even open it. Yeah.
No, it has to sting a little bit so you can pay attention. That's the first and foremost thing. And second, so high ticket also, that number is not based on deliverables. It's based on transformation and results. I'll say that again. The number you're spending is based on transformation and results, not deliverables. Meaning, would you pay $100,000 for a tip that's going to make you $2 million? I bet you would. Even if it's just a tip, if you knew. So it's not deliverables. It's not all the things that someone's offering, all the deliverables. For all
the time they spent with you.
All the time. Yes.
They're paying for your years, not your minutes. Meaning they're paying for your years of experience and expertise to distill this down into the shortest journey possible for them to realize their transformation.
I think
it's not about how many hours they get with you.
No, and the best high ticket programs, the best high ticket transformation coaching means less time, deeper conversations, actual coaching, actual applied learning time. Not a bunch of stuff you have to log into, read, and just, would overwhelm yourself with. That's one of the first things I help clients with. They think they have to have all these things. I got to have all these videos and all these PDFs and all these. And the number one reason people don't complete programs? Too much stuff.
Total overwhelm. Yeah. I don't know why my offer is not closing. It's $15,000, but I give them these other 3 programs and they have to go through it. And it's so great. And it's 100 hours worth of stuff.
I
Like,
know.
please don't do that to them.
And this
They're
is,
not
I'll tell
gonna
you, this is
do
a
it.
big blind spot for a lot of our clients, where they come in and they think, why are their members or why are their clients not getting results or not getting through stuff? And they say, well, I have all this material for them. What they're not realizing in them is they've overwhelmed unintentionally their client, and their client is never going to get through all that. So high ticket enrollment, it's the price, it's the investment, it's the skin in the game, it's the transformation and the radical results. And then you, as the person selling something high ticket enrollment, you are the person that is guiding the conversation. So the person talking with you, it's their own conclusion that this is or is not the right offer for them. It's not trickery.
Right. You're showing up, you're deeply committed to supporting them through the conversation to arrive at a decision. You're not actually attached to because you are only actually taking people who are a fit. So they're applying to work with you more than you're applying to work with them. So if you know that you need to update your offers, your pricing, you
Guess
need
what?
to
We have a high ticket offer. Just kidding. It's not as high as you think, though.
Right. Yeah.
Not as high as you think. Not even close. But we do have that to help support you.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you know that you need to take a fresh look at your high ticket enrollment process and it's time to take a step forward, you're welcome to apply to our 12-week program. We are only taking a few folks. Watch this in motion, see how this works. Because you absolutely get to sell with integrity within your zone of genius and actually take people that can take action on your program and get phenomenal results. You only want to have, success stories. And so we're happy to teach you how to do that and update your process.
All the links below, and we will see you on the strategy session.